Into the game, and the lead is now 7-2. Well, that's the 6th home run we've watched leave the yard in this one. Guys, what do you think's behind the hitting we've seen here today?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Now another 0-2, and a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, that's his get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Adames, a former Tampa Bay Ray. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
25, Avisail Garcia.
So here's Avisail Garcia, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's way up there to the top of the Western Metal Building. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. 41st home run of the year for him, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge, giving him an even 150 as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Now batting, the catcher, Victor Caratini.
At the plate now, Victor Caratini. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that's through for For another base hit, he'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Stepping in now, Corbin Burns. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base knock.
In is Christian Yelich as he sends it on the ground to first. There is Jerko, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Brian Dozier at the plate. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. No balls and 1 strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Burns is becoming a rare bird in today's game in that he's known as a starter that frequently goes deep into outings and does so with great effectiveness. He's not your 5-and-done guy. He wants to eat up innings and finish as many games as he can.
Matty V, this guy's a throwback to the pitchers in the 70s and 80s that want to finish what they start. He seems to get better about pitch 75 and 80. He has about 125, 130, and he's one of the few guys that can maintain stamina through a 9-inning game.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the 2nd inning. It'd be hard not to because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making sure
right here was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the 3rd. Heidi?
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for Milwaukee.
Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one. You can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up. And no one will track it down.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Settling in now, Jason Kipnis. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Wow. All I know is these guys don't need any more help to get on base. Believe it or not, that's the first walk they've gotten. They've done all their damage the hard way. See if they can add to it here.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set. Here it comes. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues. Alex Claudio is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Alex Claudio.
In now, Willie Adames.
as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Claudio has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Cruz is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two
The
gone.
left fielder, number 25. Avisail.
Digging in, Avisail Garcia, and he's coming off a two-run homer his last time around.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him.
Now batting,
Well, obviously
the
he didn't
center
circle this guy. That's his
Aaron
third knock of the game,
Judge.
and he has been on fire lately.
Now a move over to first. Runners back. Standing in now, Aaron Judge. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Goodness. 0-2 now.
0-2.
2 out with the man at first. Left side. Bogarts has it. Short way to Dozier, and the side is retired.
We're back as the Padres line up readies for their third turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this club has had its issues on offense. Entering the day, they ranked near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite the numbers being what they are, he's seeing a lot of development
Way to go.
happening. So
For
he's
the
optimistic
Padres.
about what the future holds,
The left fielder.
especially for some of their younger
Wow.
players. Back to you, Matt.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The batter, number 2.
Ready with the first
Shortstop.
pitch. Here it comes.
Xander.
Takes this the other way to
Rosa.
right, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
The third baseman, number 13. Manny Machado.
Standing in, Manny Machado, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the afternoon. And we take a look there at the team leaderboard in that category as his total is currently tops on the Padre Ball Club. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Look at the radar.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Digging in, Victor Caratini. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Victor
From the stretch. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Now Yeah, that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Into the box now, Corbin Burns, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Now in the box, Christian Yelich. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and the runner back easily. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
The third baseman, number 5, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Yeah, the pitching coach takes a stroll out to the mound, and with a pitcher this young, you just want to let him know that he's out there for a reason, and to trust what got him here is good enough to get him through this.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Into right field, that's a base hit. 1 run is scored. To third now, but he's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
Giancarlo Stanton now, and he puts it on the ground to second, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Man, he's been killing it all game long. Those 2 RBIs bring his total for the game to 5, so he's been at his best when it matters most. No doubt making a bid for player of the game.
Now Matt Strom gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Grisham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Hot shot to third. Taken in by Machado. Throw on to second for the force. Digging in now for San Diego,
Leading off
Jed
for the
Jerko
Padres,
looking to put the ball
the
in
first
play
baseman,
here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up
Jerko.
much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And it's quickly 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
This has not
Now
been a
batting,
weekend to remember
the
for
right
him.
fielder,
He's just been completely
Nelson
lost at the plate, flailing
Cruz.
all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Lifted in the air out to left. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
The batter, number 9.
So 2 are gone
Second
in the
baseman,
Padre 4th. And
Brian
that'll bring up the power-hitting second
Dozier.
baseman, Brian Dozier. Here's the first pitch to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Padres down in order, and as you can see, they are way behind. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Aaron Judge.
Judd.
Hard hit ball to short, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the
Up next
plate,
for
and this
Milwaukee,
batter's able to fight and
the
keep
catcher,
his hands inside this
Victor
baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
At the plate, Victor Caratini. Hard on the ground toward short. Gloved by Bogarts. Dozier on to first, and they turn the double play.
The pitcher, number 39.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corbin Burns. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Brewers go down quietly, but you can forgive them as they still hold an enormous. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline. Pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. Digging in to try it again, Austin Hedges. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Austin Hedges is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. And he lays off there 1-0. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is under it. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 22.
Back to the top of the order now. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Lifted into center field. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And they remain. Jose Castillo gets the call to pitch here, and he'll.
For the Padres, number 65, Jose Castillo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Castillo, just 24 years of age. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Grisham, and it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 44 on the year as they just continue to pour it on here. Jason Kipnis will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side on 1. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
This
Not
one
shortstop.
doesn't look good so far.
Xander.
Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
So he ran the fastball by him for the
third
punch-out.
baseman, number
Xander
13.
Bogaerts becomes the first
Manny.
out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
They talk about having a day. How about
The
3
center
at-bats, 3
fielder, number
knocks?
3.
Not a bad day, D-Row.
We used to say in the big leagues on the
Richter.
bench, anybody can get 2. Can you get 3? And if you get 3, who's on the hook for 4?
And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only
First
one
baseman.
away.
Well, I do wonder if that ball stays in the
Richter.
ballpark, do they send him home there? It's really hard to say with the ball bouncing over the wall.
1 run is in. Throw comes to second. To second now, but he's safe as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The right
Here's
fielder.
Nelson Cruz now.
Nelson.
Well, maybe
Cruz.
the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as a result.
The batter, number 9.
Ready with the
Second
first pitch.
baseman.
Here it comes.
Swung on.
Brian Dozier is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Might have been taking all the way right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box, Willie Adames. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Machado has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box now. Avisail Gar. First pitch on its way. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And it's gone as they add still another. Avisail Garcia with a solo home run. His 2nd of the game as this lead got even wider. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Craig Stammen is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. C.J. Abrams will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Stammen has pitched north of 700 innings in the majors and posts a respectable ERA in the high 3s. Popped up. Bogaerts is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
Striding into the box, Victor Caratini. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Milwaukee leads it 18-4. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Hedges.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Got him first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. At the plate now, C.J. Abrams. A ball and no strikes. The average sits at 286 here to start play. Still without a home run and 14 driven in. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
Full count, 3-2. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder.
2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Onto the 3rd floor balcony, and gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogart.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field, and this will bang up against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The center fielder.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Now the Brewers manager's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon.
Your attention, please.
He
Now
leaves with the
pitching for
lead
the
after
Brewers.
6 2/3
Number
in this
30,
high-scoring affair.
David.
To the plate now, Trent
Number
Grisham, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Ball 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Brewers are out in front, 18-6. So now the Brewers pitcher, David Robertson, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. A swing and a ground ball to third. And Machado with the bare hand. How about that?
Now batter.
Riding in once again, Christian Yelich. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He's had some success, 5 for 11. First pitch on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The third
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers, but not to fear as they hold a commanding lead. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. David Dahl will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
David Dahl.
Ball 1. Dahl, originally from the state of Alabama. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. He pulls this one into right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 9.
Ready for another shot now. Brian Dozier, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to deep right field. Yelich going back. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting. The catcher, Austin.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 2 out here and a runner at second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on a Sunday. Emilio Pagan enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 14.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Hit hard to the right side. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Willie Adames. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The 0-1 on its way.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
The 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Abrams is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. But you can forgive him as they still. Stepping in and ready for another shot, C.J. Abrams starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Nope, that's away.
Looped out towards short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Juan Soto stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 home. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, beautiful dive. On to first, and they get the double play.
The batter, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Robertson pauses. First pitch on the way. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
And that's his second triple of the season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
And in steps Manny Machado. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. San Diego down to their final strike. Another one sent foul. And he misses there. 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
18-6 in this one today. Milwaukee get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Corbin Burnes earns his 8th victory of the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Adrian Morejon allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game.